Hey, this is the Free to Win Gamer back at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. I've got some bad news. For some reason, I can't find my login for my free-to-play account this year, so I have to start a new one. A little disappointed in that, but at least I'm not going to give up on it. All right, so you can see that I'm at the start of the game, and I'm just going to push start a new game, and then I'll come back. I'll come back periodically to show you different things on my quest to get my first 6-star. All right. Um, Although it's cool because I think I made a mistake when I chose Oboro. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to choose Deacon. Deacon provides a speed lead, has some buffs and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. I'll I'll come back to you when everything is done here. Okay. So I'll get through the introduction and then come back. All right, so I use the Superpowers promo code to get Deacon, so you can see that that's what I'm doing. Um, I'm trying to get to 6-star as soon as I can with Kale because I chose Kale. So that means I'm going to take these brews, and he's going to be 30th level right off the bat. And then as I get 3 stars and bring up some 2 stars, I'll make him 4. I just want to get that heads up. I'm not going to feed that epic book yet to Deacon because I might get another epic that I want to, put the book on. And one book is not really going to do much. It's, when we get a couple more books, then make the decision. Every single rare book I get, however, is going to go into Kale. All right. And here's the other thing that I do is that you get a set of lifesteal gear at the beginning of the game, but you don't get it until like, I don't know, one a day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that boot, since it's a speed boot, and I'm going to get it to 16 right off as fast as I can. And the reason I do that is because Kale, he needs to be faster than the waves. Okay. And so when you start getting into brutal and stuff like that, you need to be, you need your guys to go first. So that's why I'm going to do that. Okay, this is pretty cool because I've gotten 2 of my favorite uncommons. Okay, so I had to pull shards because of the what is it? Because the mission asked me to pull 2 more shards. Okay, so I just said, well, I'll do it 10, but I'm going to keep Shield Guard, Outlaw Monk, and obviously the 2 rares. I can actually bump up Kale right now, so that's what I'm going to do. So I've been playing. So I've been playing for, I don't know, 3-4 hours now. I did take a break, and so I have 3 shards without having to blow any of my um, gems. Because I'll give you a couple tips about starting a new account. One, you want to save up to 100 or 800 gems, and how you do that is by doing the missions. Excuse me. Doing the missions and just saving up what you get from the campaign. So you'll get gems. So I can collect a couple gems here. So let's see what I'll get. Oh my goodness. 50. So I got 315 gems right now. So that's not bad. Let's see. I've been working on a little bit of the dungeon just to get up to level 5 or so. The other thing I've done is I have farmed a little bit of lifesteal. You can see Kale's and lifesteal gear here. So I farmed up a little bit of that so that I could put characters into lifesteal as we go. But I didn't really get anything. A couple rare pieces and pretty crappy pieces. But anyway, tip number 2 is don't get rid of any of your equipment yet, because when you go through the missions, you're going to need to use this equipment, and it's the missions and the campaign, or what do you call them, challenges, are kind of counterintuitive because they're telling you to put attack on everything. I haven't really done that much stuff. What am I on here? I've done 16 missions. So what the first goal is to get these 300 gems, and then you get a little bit of gemage, I believe. A little bit further down, yeah, a little bit further down, you get like 10 gems, and I've already gotten some from here, another 10. It's really not that great, but so there is some stuff. Just to let you know, like I said I was going to do, I have used every, oh, okay, I must have got another one. Now I've used every rare book that I have, so that's a positive. And as you saw, I had 2 epic books. All right. Another thing that you should do is save the Call of the Arbiter. Okay. You basically get 11. Let's see. Yeah, you get 1100 energy from this, and then a bunch of other goodies, little goodies. But that's not bad. 1100 energy. But you don't want to waste that. I'm already down to 98. I doubt that I'll be able to, that's 40% or whatever. But what I'm going to do is, and you want to save, tip number 3, you want to save all your energy bottles until you need them. Okay? So you want to save this energy bottle. I haven't even checked the novice tournament yet. So I can claim all this stuff. I'm not going to claim the energy bottle. I'm going to let that go into my inbox. And I'm 59 points away from getting this, which is good. But don't expect much out of this 4-piece speed gear, okay? Because it usually is not good. You usually don't get percentage stats. And I believe it's I can't remember what 4 pieces you get, but I know you get a boot. So if the boot is speed, then you pretty much got the best deal. So just to give you a heads up. So I'm going to continue. Oh, no. I'm going to do a little mini summons, which is the first on this account. And, well, not the first mini summons, but the first with what do you call it? With ancients. So what would I want with this? Well, technically I'm doing the 2024 free to play. So I can't even use it. I can't even use this. But if I could get Stag Knight or Doom Priest, I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go with Doom, or I'm going to go with Stag Knight. I mean, the chances of hitting this is kind of really, really, really slim. But let's see what we get. Hopefully, we get some decent pulls here. All right, that's not too decent. Need to expand that anyway, so. All right. And we got another one I'm not going to use. And our last pull is Lumber. I don't remember his kit. Okay. All right. Well, that's 30% chance. Looks up to 50. Well, I guess it's my only defense down, so it's going to have to be it for a while. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use those, but I mean, at the beginning I will. Let me just, actually I can't because I just opened up the more slots. But let me show you what I've got so far. So, like I said before, I've got Lifesteal on Kale. Deacon has the life gear on. I haven't outfitted Gnarlhorn yet, and the reason is because I'm not sure if I'm going to use him, or I'm sorry, Greybeard, I'm not sure if I'm going to use him. He provides self buffs. Not too crazy about self buffs, to be honest with you, unless you're dealing with someone like Obaro or something like that. Then that's cool. I am going to use Sister Militant as my campaign farmer when I get her up there. The reason is because I can do more things with Kale. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive. It also kind of doesn't really jive with most people when they come to Kale. Kale is usually the campaign farmer, but there's no reason to keep him as your campaign farmer. What you want is a real poisoner, okay? And he is my only poisoner, except for Outlaw Monk. And both of these guys are going to be in my clan boss, all right, at the start of this game. But I did bring up Sister Militant. She is in lifesteal gear and then kind of a mix set. And then Crusader. Now, I like Crusader. Why do I like Crusader? Because he has an allied attack. Yes, it's only one other person, but his, that is clutch, especially if you're dealing with, Kale or another nuker. Even if he's paired with Sister Militant, she always attacks. She's got one skill, and it's already almost booked out because she's a rare. Or she's a rare. She's a common. So I think that's about it for today. I'm going to wrap up the video there because I'm going to make another part. And I know that my next goal will be to get at least Kale to 50. Now, he's 40 now. So let's, I have to farm up some stuff and things like that. So I'll start filming again when we have a Kale at level 50. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. If you got any value whatsoever out of this content, please give me a like. And I'm trying to reach 10 subscribers. I know that's pretty pathetic, but I really want to try to get that as soon as possible. Not that it's going to matter, but it's just a personal goal of mine. 10, then 25, and 50, then 100, something like that. But I really want to get to 10 subscribers. So I appreciate your time. Thank you and have a great day.